Who says learning has to be done strictly out of a book? Matt Shurtleff, our GTU mad scientist, is joining us today to teach us the science of bubbles. We've all been so excited to have you back on the show.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
We had a lot of fun last time with those dry ice bubbles. They were such a hit. And today we're talking monster bubbles. What's a monster bubble?
So it's just a giant version of a bubble, just 3-4 feet in diameter. They just look like something from a different world, and so just lots of fun.
Matt, what is it about bubbles? Is it because we get to be a child again? Everybody likes a good bubble,
Yeah,
right?
I think everybody just loves, seeing them. They're just fascinating to play with and experiment with. So just lots of fun for everybody.
Matt, let's talk about the Evil Scientist Academy. That's where you are from. This is what you do. You're out there teaching kids science experiments daily.
Yeah, we run after-school science programs in Davis, Salt Lake, and Utah counties at different rec centers, and so.
You are all over the place. So what ages of kids do you teach?
So it's elementary age students.
Okay.
So just any elementary age student, and those are the ones.
And so what is it, the takeaway, when you see these kids so interested? What are they learning? What are they taking in?
Well, they just learn to love science. They just love to do experiments, and we just love to encourage that. So
I don't feel like that ever goes away. I mean, we're excited right now. Will you start the process teaching us how to do our own monster bubble?
Yeah, let's do it. So we've just got some special mix and a giant bubble wand. And so the trick is you just kind of step, push, and close.
Oh my gosh, I want our
then you
kids
end
to
up
be
with
here
some
right
really-
now.
Yes, we have to take them. Okay,
Giant
should we
bubbles.
all have a turn?
Yeah.
You know that we're lining up for
And
it right
can
now.
people at home do this? Is this easy
They
to
can.
make?
You need some special bubble mix, but they sell those on online and stuff
So
like
it's
that.
not the dollar store bubbles,
Yeah,
right?
what makes this mix special? What makes
It's
them
got
big?
some polymer in there, and so it has like a special little additive, but you can buy those online.
Is this only good for big bubbles, or should we get this for regular bubbles too? Because they
Probably the big bubbles.
I didn't
is
really
best.
see
So
what
kind of
you mean.
close it at the end.
I went too fast.
And then close. There you go.
Oh, but I didn't do it high enough.
That is so cool how
Okay.
it forms kind
Oh
of
wait,
backwards.
can you do two? Wait.
You usually can, but sometimes.
No.
It lost its momentum.
your
Okay, I'm excited.
Get back in line, we're going again.
Right? This is interesting. It's kind of goes backwards. Normally you're blowing it and it goes out in front of you, but this kind of goes behind you. All right. Whoa!
That was good, Savvy.
I know. Matt, what is your very favorite experiment that you show off and you teach?
I don't know. Dry ice is extremely popular. Probably our fire tornadoes are the most popular. So
Oh my goodness.
Nicely
Look.
done.
Fire tornadoes, can you do that next time you're here?
sure.
Who wants another turn?
Oh, I do.
One more. It's addicting.
Seriously.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh, these are like as big as the kids that you're teaching, right?
Yep.
These bubbles are massive.
Okay,
We
Matt,
love
you
'em.
say that class is 1 hour. Do you have a theme each class, or are they doing several?
making a mess in here.
We do everything from physics to chemistry to magnets and electricity. So
I love it. Learning does not get more fun than that.
What are the sizes of your classes?
we keep them under 24, and so it just kind of depends. Sometimes they'll be a little smaller, and sometimes they'll reach up to that many.
Those are hypnotizing.
know,
Saray, I
I
feel like you're
know.
really good. Will you do one more? Hold on, do
I
another.
will do one more, maybe two.
Would your kids love these?
Yes.
I think so, and,
Yeah.
and actually
Yes.
doing it too, not just chasing bubbles, right?
I mean, I can't believe how big they are.
And then Matt, what, like the delight of seeing the kids, does that bring you so much joy?
Yeah, I love it. I love to see them experiment and become future scientists. So
Wow.
they get so excited, and they love to do the experiments and do the hands-on stuff.
Well,
So
what a
it's just
cool
great.
after-school activity, and they're still learning. They won't even know because they're having so much fun. There's some new classes for winter starting at the end of the month. So everything we need to know, Matt, right there on our screen, website, Facebook, and Instagram.
Sign
Thank
up
you.
today.
This was so fun.
Yeah,
thank
thanks,
you.
Matt. All right, up next, we are talking about the Emily effect and how it's helping women with postpartum depression and anxiety.
Plus, a magician is here to show us a few magic tricks to get you ready for a family-friendly magic show that's coming to town. We are back with more GTU after this short break.